Indian cricket has seen many players come into the national side at a very young age. I mean, just the fact that you get selected to play for your country is no minor feat in itself. But when you do so at such a young age, it just adds to the glitter of the glory that these guys go on to achieve. Now, today I want to break a misconception about who, in fact, is the youngest player to have ever played for India. There is one section of people who still believe that Sachin Tendulkar, in fact, is the youngest player to have played for India. When at the age of 16 years he made his international debut. Now, given the fact that he went on to achieve unparalleled success, but the Master Blaster does not, in fact, hold this particular record. Last year, when Shefali Verma made her international debut at the age of 15, there was another section of people who started believing that she, in fact, is the youngest player. I am really sorry to burst your bubble. It isn't either one of Sachin or Shefali. The distinction of holding this particular record goes to a woman by the name of Gargi Banerjee. At the tender age of 14 years and 165 days, she made her debut for India. And not only that, she made her debut at the grandest stage of them all, the 1978 Women's World Cup. You know what? That particular Women's World Cup was being played in India. That particular match where she made her debut against England was being played in her hometown of Calcutta at the Eden Gardens. I mean, does it get better than that? Gargi was a young kid who grew up in Calcutta, and she took up the sport of badminton and football at first. But slowly, as women's cricket started picking up in the country, she took to it, and at a very young age, she dominated in all the domestic circuits, which is why she was selected for the World Cup of 1978. She had a career which lasted for approximately 13 years, which is a very long career to have in international cricket. And after her retirement, she went on to serve women's cricket in different ways, as a member of the selection committee, as a coach, as a mentor. So she's had a glittering career in cricket. I was one of those people who thought that Shefali Verma, in fact, held this record. But I learnt about Gargi Banerjee very recently, which is why I wanted to share this with you guys. And if you are one of those who knew about Gargi Banerjee, I mean, you have my respects. But if you didn't, I hope this clears some of the misconceptions that you might have had. Cheers, thank you for listening. I'll see you guys tomorrow.